This is the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Our brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Amos chapter 8 verse 11 is that I want to talk about how the YouTube Gestapo, all right, Esau's little worker bees are taking down our videos, and not just the videos when we get on E and expose them as being the wicked, or get on the LGBTQT personnel. He's now taking down the videos of us teaching who our people are, especially when it comes to identifying who are the children of Israel. As you can see in front of my screen, this is from my original page, the page that I began in this truth. I got hit again, and I've been getting hit multiple times. I don't understand how my YouTube page itself hasn't been taken down, but they hit a particular video which inspired me to do a lesson, They hit the video Curses That Are Upon the 12 Tribes of Israel part 1, and they consider it hate speech. Now, I got the part 2 right here, and this is an old video that me and my brother Zakaria did way back, in 2016. All right, you could clearly see how young we look. All right. They are hit the part 1. And you could see that this video doesn't even get 100 views, doesn't even get 50 views. But this goes to show you that the famine of the word is here. It's coming. All right, it's coming sooner than you think, because now they're hitting videos saying it's hate speech that are directed towards our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. All right? So this goes to show you that the famine of the word, all right, is knocking at the door, okay? And that's why the apostles, starting with the apostles and the elders, their videos keep getting taken down, all right? As well as ours that just got into this truth, okay? Because, the elect are being sealed. We're at the end. So back to Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Right. By them taking down, all right, the videos that are directed towards our people, all right, the basics, the milk scriptures, okay? The curses, those are the milk scriptures to find out who are the real, all right, chosen people. Who are the ones that are under the curses? By them taking that video down, all right, goes to show you that the famine of the word is knocking at the doors, all right? It's literally here. So not only do you Jakes have to worry about literal famine, you also have to, now you have to worry about not getting this word anymore. Because they're taking down our videos left and right. I want to be surprised if this year all our videos are taken down, if they're hitting already videos directed on the basics, the milk scriptures. 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Right. And that's happening now. Unless you in the know, you can't even find the apostles, all right, and elders, okay? Unless you in the know. Unless you're part of the brotherhood. So this is happening, and it's only intensifying. Like I said, this video right here, okay, doesn't even have 50 views. Okay, and this video is our oldest videos, one of our first videos we ever put up with me and my brother Zakaria. Okay, and for the fact that they're hitting these old videos, all right, from my original page when I started in this truth, it shows that the famine of words hit here. It's literally here. And once again, we are speaking to our people. We're actually going into the Deuteronomy 28. That's what we were reading, strictly Deuteronomy 28, because we were new in the faith. We were like, all right, let's do a video on scriptures that we know, all right, what got us into this truth, knowing who we are, okay, via the curses. And now they're hitting these videos. So, hey, to those that are straddling the fence, you won't be seeing our videos anymore, okay? You won't be seeing our videos anymore real soon. They're taking it all down. And this is Yapa stuff. I'm excited because this shows that we're at the end. And that's why you're seeing the prophecies, all right, popping off like popcorn. Chariot sightings everywhere. So-called UFOs, all right, sightings everywhere. All right, this is exciting times, brothers and sisters. We're almost out of here. 13, in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Right, y'all gonna be fainting for thirst for this water, for this truth. Okay, this Bible, all right, is living water. This is the didn't Yahushua say this is a living water? Hold on, let me open up another tab. The living water. John 7:38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Right, because you got to be coming out of the scriptures. That's the living water, the word. Okay, the word is water. This is the word is what cleanses you. Let's get that. Water cleanse. Okay? Ephesians chapter 5 verse 26. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. There you go. All right? Because when you hear this word and it resonates with you, you change. You become clean. You put off the old man. You repent. You stop doing drugs. You stop committing adultery. You stop believing on Esau Edom's BS system and this piece of shit country known as America. You believe on the words of Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai. You believe that Yahushua is going to come, all right, and deliver the elect. And Lord willing, you want to be part of it. That's why you do what he says. All right? So that's that water. Okay? And you get cleansed by the word. I mean, and this is the word. When you hear that word, you're cleansed. That's that living water. John 7:38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Exactly. Okay? That's why when the lady at the well was asking him about that living water, okay, Yahushua was talking to her, all right, about the word, the spirit, it's spiritual. It's not actual physical water, okay? Let's go back to Amos chapter 8, verse 13. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Right. Talking about this truth, the word. You're going to be thirsty in that day. All right. And a lot of you are. All right. And you're going to, hey, eventually, if they're hitting these videos, eventually they're going to hit my new page. Okay. They're going to hit all our pages. And they're going to take it down. That's why they're coming out with all this, these laws and policies. Okay. With hate speech and hate groups, You have what's it called? That January 6th was giving them the excuse, all right, to take down, all right, videos that might incite violence, as they say, all right, or hurt people's feelings. Anything that goes against the narrative. So this proves that we're at the end. That's it. Let me go to Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end. Let's go into that word endure. All right? Because a lot of our people don't have endurance. That's why they be, hold on, let's go back. That's why they be falling out. To remain, to tarry behind. Okay? To remain, abide, not recede or flee. Right. You're supposed to hold on to this truth. Okay? To endure, bear bravely and calmly ill treatments. Right. This is a spiritual warfare. Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right. So we're at the end. You clearly see it. They're taking down videos when we're just teaching our people about the curses. Like I said, this is an old video. This is one of me and my brother's first videos, okay, that we put up on the World Wide Web in 2016. All right, we were literally babes, man. Okay, we still are babes. All right, we still are babes. We haven't been in this truth 10 years. Between me and my brother, we'll be hitting our 7th year teaching the word, okay, in October. But the point is, hey, they taking down our videos. 7 completion. Hey, that's how I look at it. It's a spiritual number, 7. 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Right. So that means that this word, all right, this gospel has been preached, okay, in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And that means that the end is not here, because they're taking down this word. They weren't taking down plantation Christianity. They weren't taking down T.D. Jakes. They're not taking down their videos, okay? Because that wasn't the truth. This is the truth. And that means the elect is sealed. And I believe they're sealed. And now everyone's just playing out their role. Okay? And the persecution's coming. Okay? The persecution's coming too. As well. And brothers got to have a mind for that. And you got to keep these scriptures in your mind, because the persecution is coming as well. All right? Some of us will be thrown into jail. Revelation chapter 7 verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Right. Is this talking about literal wind? No. You can feel the wind. Okay? You can feel the wind every day. So this is talking about the destruction. Right? The fire. The nuclear fire. That's what this wind is talking about. You know, let me edify that, all right? Repetition is the art of remembrance. I believe it's Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 1. No, 51, excuse me. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Here we go. Jeremiah 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind. That correlates to Revelation chapter 7. Okay? 2. And I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Right, it's talking about the nuclear destruction. All right, the intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right, shooting off from all the nations, okay, that America has did dirty, and that's all the nations, including Europe. All right, that's why there's a poll that the Europeans, all right, which are the 10 horns that gave their power onto beasts, which is NATO, all right, they feel that America is the biggest threat to their democracy. Okay, that was a poll taken. Google it. So this is the destroying wind, which is talking about in Revelation 7:1. It's not a literal wind. It's the destruction. It's the fire that comes. Okay? And the explosion, if you look at it, it does, come. It has like there's the effects where when the explosion hit, if you can feel it. You can feel that heat. So yeah, that's the destroying wind. 2, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. The seal of the living power. Let's go into that word seal. Okay? A seal. In the Greek, how does Esau pronounce this?
Strong's G 4973. Sfragis. Sfragis.
Sfragis. Okay, so that's how Esau pronounces it. All right. A seal. The seal placed upon books. A signet ring. The inscription or impression made by a seal of the name of the Most High and Yahushai stamped upon their foreheads. Okay. That goes pursuant to Ezekiel chapter 9 and 4. Okay. That by which anything is confirmed, proved, or authenticated as by a seal, token, or proof. Exactly. So this is a seal, all right, to exempt you from judgment. And this is to who? Who's this catered to? Of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, right? Because the angels are the ones working on the minds of the military, okay, so that the nuclear missiles can fly. All right, and they're all and the angels are under the commandment of who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So the angels are waiting for the commandment from the Lord, all right, to execute the judgment, which is to send them nukes flying. 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. Right, and that's how we know we're getting close, because the famine of the word is here. They're taking down our videos, so that means the elect has to be sealed. It's 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and they were sealed, and 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Revelation, the last book of the Bible. This is who the Bible's written for, the Israelites. And now they're taking down our videos, all right, which these videos are directed to our people, the Israelites, which are consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as those Israelite foreigners that are scattered among the nations that look like the other nations. Now they're taking down these videos, which means the elect has to be sealed. Once again, this video doesn't have a big numbers. The title itself should, the YouTube Gestapo should be skipping by that quickly. But guess what? This truth has gone, okay, throughout the 4 corners of the earth via the World Wide Web. Now it's time. And now the Lord put the spirit on these YouTube Gestapo to start taking these videos down. Right, because you need to understand the Lord controls both sides. Okay? That's what makes you a power. So, yeah, you better get this word now, because they're taking these videos down. All right? And this proves we're at the end. So with that, Slakia. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the 4 corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Keep praying. We're almost out of here. We're almost out of here. Hold on. Hold on. All right? Let no man take thy crown. Okay? We're almost out of here. To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. Shalom and abad b'bal. Shalom.